back to Hossjoe's. We're here with the May update, May 22nd, but we got it in there. And we've seen quite a few changes. Want to bring you with us?
Not enough, but some.
But some changes are happening. We're pretty excited to show you what's going. So come on with us.
Let's roll. Alright, I'm going to hold the camera. We got Lindsay got me for my birthday. And I'm going to let Lindsay do most of the talking on this one.
Oh, let's show the fence stuff.
So we've taken down the fence. We're putting up a new one, kind of similar, but widening out a little bit so I can work on this road. So we're basically doing the landscaping and trying to set up campsites. We got our first outhouse built. I just got to go pick it up from the neighbor.
Tidied up a lot along the sides, and here's our bamboo.
We got new bamboo shoots. There's a bamboo forest that runs in that gully there. You probably see a little bit. And then these, the other day, just started growing. They were about a foot tall, and they've grown about 3 foot a day for the last 4 days. So you see a couple more of them shooting up over here. And that's the new fence. Mike and Rick, if you see this is completed, everything but the stain. Dogs are super happy.
Cleared more down here. I think we should fill that in with bamboo.
Alright, here we go up. So you see that we've done a lot more clearing and stuff compared to other videos. But there's a lot of cleanup to work. We've had a few storms wash stuff down too that I've been working on, so a lot of sticks in the road.
We've had a couple of bad storms that have really undone quite a bit of work Ash has done on these roads. So it's going to be a bit of a repair work very soon.
Yeah. But we have trimmed out the edges on the side so branches aren't hitting the cars, or it's just a matter of grading and putting rock down. We'll come back that way.
Okay.
See if I get Lindsay wet. Top of the property, and we've cleared out one trail so far, and we're going to take that trail. So there will be several campsites off of this road. This will be like the main walk-in trail, you know, big enough for a UTV or bikes. That right there was the narrowest point. pretty. This was all done with an ATV and this UTV pulling stuff behind the branches out. As we pulled branches out of the forest, it kind of created most of this for us. I think I can actually get the tractor in here now in between these trees and knock down some of the little stumps in the road. And this comes out, and I think this will be kind of a common space up here for the bathrooms and you know, a little store or something. But we're going to join back up at the road here. Back down the hill. This time I kind of show you, I'll put the camera kind of on the our gorge. You guys can see down the middle, our property line goes basically up to the top. You can kind of see the houses through the trees up there now, the white. But our property has this nice valley going down through it, which we are clearing out for additional space and campsites. Still some large logs down there that we got to mill out. At this point, I just kind of leave them in the forest. If I get to them, I get to them. Massive stump I worked for about
big old stump.
2 or 3 hours to try to dig out. I just got it to wobble, so I got to wobble it some more to get it out of there. And it's rained since, so it's filled up with dirt again. There's our everlasting gobstopper of fire that we continually burn.
The current pile. Never not burning.
And that's pretty much, I got a few logs still in the forest and up by the house, but that's the wood I got left to mill out. That's going to be all the wood for the buildings. Need to get on it. Oh, and a chair blew over. My neighbor made that little desk there for us the other day, so I set us up a little place to chill out. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so now we'll go a little closer to the fence, since I usually end up behind the house in these videos. That's all the trimmings from the fence. And I'm staying at a black, translucent black, I think it's called. I think it'll be pretty.